and won't be able to replace Hardik Pandya for this. Uh,
Tough,
well,
tough ask.
let's dive into the next team we have is so we have Delhi Capital.
Mhm.
Um, so with Delhi Capitals, we have four retention. Rishabh Pant going to be captain for sure. 16 crore. With that being Akshay Patel, the Bapu, 9 crore. Prithvi Shaw, 7.50. Do you think Prithvi Shaw 750 is a steal deal?
It. I think Prithvi will go around 8 because if he were to be in the market list along with Peacock and Warner and Shreyas, maybe he will go for around 758. Good
Is it
buy. I won't
a
say
decent buy? I
still.
would say it's not a
Decent
steal.
buy,
It's a
yeah.
decent
Not
buy.
not a
Okay,
steal, but yeah, good
I
buy.
see. And I have a few questions for you, and these are very interesting. They chose Shreyas. They actually chose Pant before Shreyas. What do you think about that?
So that says two things, right? So they had Shreyas a year captain. He took the team to the finals, I think, in 2020, right? And then Shreyas got injured. Pant came in, and they retained Pant as the captain. So I think the equation went wrong in the second half, right? I think that's when Shreyas would have made his mind that he's moving on from Delhi, right? Because he want to captain. It's out there, right? He wants to captain a franchise, and
Definitely.
yeah,
So,
so
and you
he
cannot
didn't
have
win.
two players like Pant and Shreyas Iyer at the same time when they're looking to to become a captain of a team, and and they're playing at the same franchise. And
I'm
when you
not
have a home
sure of
franchise,
I'm not sure of Rishabh Pant's aspire what he is admiring. Like, does he wanted to be captain? But yes, if once it was said like Rishabh will be their full time captain, then it was a way out for Shreyas.
and also this team, the Delhi Capital, it's not a captain team; it's a coach team. It's a Ricky Ponting's team, right? And do you think Ricky Ponting would have said, I want to go with Rishabh Pant over Shreyas Iyer?
It- Definitely, coach will have a say. But again, Rishabh Pant is still a very young captain. Even Shreyas Iyer, a very young captain. We have not seen a lot of him captaining. All right, so against young captain, that may change this IPL or later IPLs, that coach's team becoming captain's team, because the character Rishabh is, he may he may be a good leader.
True, true. We haven't seen a lot of uh, like the captaincy of the Rishabh Pant, so we'll see in future. Um, what about Ashwin? Akshay Patel
Uh,
over Ashwin.
no, I don't see, because Akshar brings two skills, right? I think Akshar is a better batsman than Ashwin. He's a great player, Ashwin, again, but I think the skill, right, and the age is not on Ashwin's side,
Right.
and
Overall, Akshay Patel would be the best buy
best
over
back, yeah,
Ashwin.
best back. Even fielder, right? So fielding comes in the
Oh
picture.
yeah,
So Akshar is
definitely.
far more better player.
And what about Rabada? why why did they lose Rabada and especially with just second half of Nokia in Dubai, not even in India?
Uh,
So what was the thought process behind that?
So Nokia didn't made it to the team when they played in India. Right? They
Yeah,
played with Rabada.
that's the point, right?
They played with Rabada, but then retained Nokia. I think they were very impressed by his performance in and the sheer pace. Right. So we like pace. I think Indians like pace. Anybody they see with a lot of pace, they say, "Oh, great bowler." But yeah,
With
they
Umran
might that
Malik,
might have
right?
played a part. Sorry.
With Umran Malik.
We'll discuss that later too. Yeah, with Imran too. But yeah, I
So
think
basically,
that
they
is one
went
of the
with
things.
the Nokia because of the pace, sheer pace that he has,
Yes, yes. I
and
think the pace, and they will again go for Rabada
they
in
should.
the
They should. I
auction.
don't think they will be able to get it because, the teams like Rajasthan and a lot of other teams are definitely looking for a pace bowler, and
Everybody
every team
looking
actually
for a
looking for a
bowler. Yeah.
quality bowler like Rabada, right? So apart from that, what do you think with the 48 crores in hand and they have to build teams, a whole team around this
They
four
they
players?
might very well go for Shikhar again.
Shikhar, okay.
Yeah, because
So they
400 runs
like
bank
Prithvi
upfront, right?
Shaw and Shikhar Dhawan as an opening
Yes,
pair, right? They have
and
done really well.
they also may go for, as you said, Rabada, or likewise replacement for Rabada, right?
That's true.
They may not get again 48 crore, very tricky. You may get Rabada, you may not get because other teams have a little lot more money than you.
Yeah,
Uh,
other teams have a lot
so
of money compared to the
yes,
Delhi's and Mumbai, so they have to be very careful with
very
whom
very
they want to.
careful.
Yeah. Uh,
So
but apart from that, like 11, when you need a first 11, right? And
so
you have all
there
you have four
there are a lot
players,
of bases covered in this retention. You see, they got a wicket keeper, they got an opening batsman, they got a left-hander wicket keeper batter again, and they got a
and they're
fast
not
bowler,
looking for a
and they got
captain
a. They are not looking for a captain. They are not even looking for a backup captain, right? The Rishabh
right?
Pant will serve for a long time.
For
They
sure.
got a quality all-rounder and a left-hand batter there too. So lot of bases covered. An opening batsman, or and lot of Indian talents may come in. Domestic talent, very well, very good team. They can make
Okay.
a good team.
Well, we'll see about that